Hey there, folks! Welcome to today's video where we're diving into the top 10 best places to live in Virginia. You know, they say Virginia is for lovers, and boy do we love this state. Nestled near the heart of our nation's military politics and rich national history, Virginia boasts a legacy like no other. Plus, let's not forget, it's the birthplace of 8 U.S. presidents. Talk about living in the midst of history. But that's not all. With its sandy beaches and majestic mountain forests, Virginia truly has something for everyone. Whether you're craving the simplicity of small-town life or the endless opportunities of a big city, Virginia has it all. So buckle up as we take you on a journey through the 10 best places to live in this beautiful state. Now, before we dive in, let's clear something up. What makes a city the best place to live varies depending on your needs and preferences. So it's essential to figure out what you're looking for in a new city before making any decisions. But don't worry, we've got your back. We'll walk you through each city, comparing their unique features, so you can make an informed choice that suits you and your family. Oh, and hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content on the best places to live across the U.S. All right, folks, let's get started and uncover the hidden gems among the top 10 best places to live in Virginia. Number 10 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Blacksburg. Blacksburg is a small mountain town with higher housing prices and lower yearly salaries than Abingdon. But as long as you've got a plan for your money, you can still live comfortably in Blacksburg. This college town is home to Virginia's second-largest public university, Virginia Tech. The school has a display in the Moss Arts Center where you can visit multiple galleries and watch live performances. You can also attend a movie or show at the historic Lyric Theater. For a blast from the past, drive a few minutes to the Revolutionary War-era Smithfield Plantation or visit Shenandoah National Park to see some of our country's most beautiful natural treasures. Number 9 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Abingdon. Let's head to the other side of the state. Abingdon is a tiny town in southwest Virginia. Since it's somewhat remote, Abingdon's yearly median salary is low, and that's okay if you want a simple lifestyle or have a great remote job. Plus, housing is cheaper here than anywhere else on our countdown. Abingdon's just minutes from the Appalachian Mountains, stunning state parks, and famous hikes like the Virginia Creeper Trail. You can also hop on the Blue Ridge Scenic Parkway or head up to Big Walker Lookout, where you can see 5 states at the same time. Indoors more your thing? Watch a live play at the Barter Theater, catch a movie at the local drive-in or shop, and dine along the town's historic Main Street. You can also head down to Bristol for live music performances. Bonus when in Bristol, you can literally cross the street and be in Tennessee. Number 8 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Chesapeake. In Chesapeake, you can expect to have lots of neighbors. It's the second biggest city on our countdown. Hey, people love living near the beach. Oh, if you move here, bring an umbrella because coastal cities tend to get more rain. You'll still have plenty of sunny days to enjoy outdoor activities like fishing, hiking, biking, bird watching, and camping. You may also enjoy the fact that home prices in Chesapeake are almost $68,000 under the national median. Some other unique things to do in Chesapeake include visiting the historic Harrison Opera House and following the Chesapeake African American Heritage Trail. You can also take the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel to Chincoteague Island, which has beautiful beaches and wild ponies.
Number 7 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Stone Ridge. The second smallest town on our countdown, Stone Ridge, has the highest rent womp womp, but good news, Stone Ridge also boasts the highest yearly income, around 2.5 times the national median. Stone Ridge offers tons of fun family activities like the Aldi Mill Historic Park, Leesburg Animal Park, and the other Hazy Center, a Smithsonian annex full of air and space exhibits. Your family can even be farmers for a day at the Loudon Heritage Farm Museum, where the kids can enjoy interactive exhibits like milking a lifelike cow, cooking in a farm kitchen, and stepping into an early 1900s classroom. One last thing about Stone Ridge, it's roughly an hour from D.C., so you could face a pretty long commute if you drive into the city for work. Number 6 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Centerville. Centerville sits west of Arlington and Washington, D.C., along Interstate 66. It offers the third highest income on our countdown, wood and home prices that are at least in the ballpark of the national median. History lovers will want to check out Centerville's beautiful old churches and homes. You can also visit Manassas National Battlefield and Bull Run Regional Park to learn about the area's Civil War history. Plus, Bull Run offers nearly 20 miles of hiking trails, a water park for the kids, and the Bull Run Festival of Lights. Want a day of luxury? You'll find multiple wineries, golf courses, and spas in Centerville and nearby Chantilly. Number 5 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Bonaire. Bonaire is minutes away from the state capital of Richmond, and when it comes to income and home prices, the suburban city's got it going on. Yearly salaries are about $22,000 above the national median, and home prices are $45,000 below the national median score. Bonaire is one of the best places to live in Virginia for families because it's so quiet, but you can still find plenty to do. Since Bonaire sits just outside Richmond, it's easy to hop over to the city for a day or night out. Some cool places to visit include Huguenot Park, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, and Maymont, which boasts everything from a Victorian mansion to goat-feeding adventures. You can also take several walking tours to see Richmond's downtown district, the Capitol Building, and maybe even some ghosts. Number 4 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Charlottesville. Charlottesville is a small town where homes were a big price tag. Median home prices are the 3rd highest on our list, while incomes are the 3rd lowest. Rents in Charlottesville are about $170 per month over the national median, so about the middle of the pack compared to other Virginia cities. If your budget can handle the housing prices, Charlottesville could be one of the best places to live in Virginia, and that goes double for foodies. Charlottesville has lots of restaurants, plus wineries, cideries, breweries, and distilleries, so you'll have plenty of local watering holes to try. History buffs can appreciate Charlottesville too. You can visit the homes of former presidents James Madison, James Monroe, and Thomas Jefferson. President Jefferson also designed the core campus of the University of Virginia located here.
Number 3 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Alexandria. Back to the DC area for this one. Alexandria and Arlington are neighbors along the Potomac River, but they're very different. Alexandria's culture focuses on art, architecture, and history instead of politics and the military. And while Alexandria has the 2nd most expensive homes on our list, they're typically a whopping $160,000 cheaper than homes in Arlington. In Alexandria's Old Town district, you can walk the King Street Mile, admire the local architecture, or take a water taxi to DC. You'll catch some great street performances on the way, too. For a really cool outing, head to the Torpedo Factory Arts Center or the tiny Spite House, the skinniest home in America. Outdoor lovers will likely enjoy the city's biking and walking trails, which offer glimpses of its history, art, architecture, and green spaces. You can even drink wine at George Washington's Mount Vernon estate at sunset. How's that for romantic? Number 2 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Virginia Beach, the biggest city on our list. Virginia Beach sits right on the Atlantic Ocean, hence the name. It's a popular vacation spot, and it's one of the best places to live in Virginia near the beach. Annual incomes are about $13,000 above the national median. Home prices are below average, surprising for a beach town, while rents run toward the middle of the pack compared to other Virginia cities in Virginia. Most state parks and beaches are free. Beach activities include kayaking and dolphin sighting tours, and if you're up for a drive, cruise around town and try to spot local artist Igor's custom hand-painted signs, want to stay indoors. Visit the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center, Military Aviation Museum, or Virginia Beach Surf and Rescue Museum, or tour historic homesteads in the Cape Henry Lighthouse, America's first for a fun date. Enjoy dinner and a movie at the Beach Cinema. Alehouse. Number 1 on the list of best places to live in Virginia is Arlington, since it's located minutes from Washington, D.C. Arlington is expensive. The median home price is nearly $327,000 above the national median of $404,950, and rents are almost double the national median of $1,306. The cost of living there, which includes things like groceries, transportation, and utilities, is also high compared to most parts of the country. Fortunately, many employers pay fairly high salaries to make up for the expense of living here thanks to its strong military and defense industry presence. Arlington is home to memorials like Arlington National Cemetery and the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. You can visit both of these places and even take a guided Pentagon tour. You can also dine at the historic Liberty Tavern shop in the Crystal City neighborhood, or catch a performance at Signature Theater, or enjoy the DC skyline while walking the Mount Vernon Trail. Theodore Roosevelt Island is another cool park, and yes, it's really on an island, moving the whole family. Check out Falls Church. In Tyson's Corner, locals rate these neighborhoods as some of the best places to live in Virginia for families. So which is your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in Virginia? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content. Like this post your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in Virginia. In the comments below, I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.